Sports Network. I'm your host, Alex Bailey, joined alongside Jake Hood, Doc Holliday, Jesse Snodgrass, and Tim Smith. We're so excited to have you tonight as we are ready for an action-packed night. This one has been a long time coming. I know we've spent a lot of time working on it, and just the anticipation for it has been ecstatic. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Feeling good. Alex, I'm hoping for a good one. This is one that you circle on the schedule from week one.
Hey, I'm fired up. Look at this crowd.
Let's go! Let's go!
Mr. Smith, how you doing tonight?
I am so excited to be here tonight among all these great people from Tennessee. I'm normally in Alabama, but being here in Tennessee, I feel good. I feel good.
That's right. Well, you can see the action is going to be packed for the next hour right here on Wilson Central Sports Network. Alex Murray, go ahead.
So we're going to go ahead and talk about what we're going to do tonight. We're going to start off with a pregame interview with head coach of the Wildcats, Coach Ben Kuhn. Following that, we will head to McKenna Stoll down on the sideline. Finally, moving on to probably the biggest one of the night, the field goal kick. We're excited for that one. We have a couple quiz questions for our host, and it's going to be a great night. So we're going to take a quick break and return with the first segment here. You're watching High School Game Day here on the Wilson Central Sports Network. All right.
The reason that I don't sell hard, I don't use high-pressure sales tactics, scare tactics, anything like that, is because I'm only giving you options that I would recommend for my own home. If I wouldn't use it in my home, I'm not going to offer it to you. High-pressure sales tactics, they're not good for anybody. They're a quick jump in revenue or anything like that, but at the end of the day, that customer's not going to be there for the long term. And at Busy Bee, we want you here for the long haul.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, supporting our local schools and student athletes has always been part of our community game plan. From personal loans to mortgage loans, our local lending experts are here to support you every step of the way. Let us help your family get your financial game plan together at any of our 28 Wilson Bank and Trust locations in Middle Tennessee or at wilsonbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Campus of Wilson Central High School. You're watching High School Game Day. Once again, I'm your host, Alex Bailey, joined alongside my amazing crew here on the set. We've got Coach Kuhn on the field for his pregame interview. Coach Holliday, you got the first question.
Oh, really? All right. Coach Kuhn, can you hear us, sir?
Hear you loud and clear.
All right, awesome. Coach Kuhn, thank you for joining us here for a few minutes. Right before what they always say, the next game is the biggest game. Got a one question for you. It's going to be pretty simple. I'll let everybody else do the hard one. The field looks amazing, and I think you and your coaching staff has a lot to do with that. How about it, Coach Kuhn?
Yeah, we've got an incredibly hard-working coaching staff. Coach Kniffel, Coach Boyce, Coach Cripps, all of our guys, man, they work really hard, and they pour into this field because it's something that shows off our campus, you know, what we're trying to do here, and so that's something that's really important to us.
All right, Axel, you got the next question.
Thank you, Coach Kuhn. You know, it's been a culture change ever since you got here to Wilson Central High School. How's that going to play in effect, especially tonight with the chance to break Mount Juliet's winning streak? How's the culture been a change for you guys?
Well, you know, culture for us is all the small things that go on within a program that ultimately affects the winning. And so that's been something we've preached to our kids all week. You know, our culture has changed. We've got a really strong team. We've got great leaders. We've really kind of turned the program over to them this year. And, you know, we're looking tonight to prove that it's team and it's culture that wins out. And I think that's what you're going to see from our guys tonight.
Absolutely. Tim Smith, I know you've got a very important question for Coach.
I do. Hey, Coach Smith here. I got a major question for you. We're kind of concerned about what do you feel about any injury potential for the play based on injuries or people recovering from injuries? Could you speak to that?
Yeah, that's something that you deal with all season. You're never as healthy as when you start. We do a tremendous job in the weight room between Coach Kniffel, Coach Cripps, and Coach Boyce. And so our guys are as healthy as we'd ever been at this point in the year. And even where guys aren't healthy, we've got younger guys that are ready to step in and fill that void tonight.
Coach Jake, talking to you over here. I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I don't know if you can tell me I'm a fan. It's been 16 years since Wilson Central beat Mount Juliet. I was in first grade. Doc was probably around here somewhere. I think Coach Snodgrass might have been a freshman in high school. Alex, here, what were you doing 16 years ago when Wilson Central beat Mount Juliet?
16 years ago, let's see, I'd have been playing college football. So I was a sophomore going into my junior year at Lenoir Ryan was the last time. So feels like 2008, so let's roll.
Coach Kuhn, Coach Snodgrass here. First of all, looking outstanding tonight. Love the new hat. Appreciate you hooking me up earlier today with one. My question, really goes for what I think is the heart and soul of a team who wants to run the football. Tell me about the big uglies up front. And I asked them, could I call them the big uglies today, and they were eating it up. So tell me about those guys.
Oh, man, they're the heartbeat of our program. They're the heartbeat of our offense. What those guys do on a daily basis, what the coaches for the O-line does, they're the thing that makes this thing tick. They're the most humble guys, the most hardest working guys, and the culture within that position group is probably one of the greatest things on our football team right now. So we're excited to let them off the leash tonight and see what they got.
Well, thank you, Coach Kuhn. You had some great words. We're going to take a quick break and return with some quiz questions about this season and about the matchup between Mount Juliet and Wilson Central. So we'll take a quick break and return after this.
It's hard to get to everything we have going on here. This high school has so much. And now you're offering the ability to watch those events without having to travel there.
My dad travels a lot, so he likes to watch the events. Like if I'm playing a volleyball game and he can't make it, he'll watch it and he loves it.
I think it was homecoming. It was Friday night, and it was a punt return, and I returned it all the way back for a touchdown. And then, of course, I showed all my family members, and they really liked it. They liked to see what their family members can do.
Golden Lions. I think this broadcast is essential because our team is global, and we got people all over the world going to watch the game. So without this, there's no way they can do that.
These kids and these players feel loved, they feel important, and by broadcasting it, you have a bigger group that you're reaching that allows them to know those kids.
Busy bee, yeah, busy bee. If you need
Hold on, y'all, hold on. I need to make a call. Hey, this is Brianna with Busy Bee. I'm giving you a call to let you know your technician is on his way.
3-3.
Busy bee. Guys, not yet. Not yet.
Busy bee, oh, busy
already,
bee.
guys.
Call 775-7833.
You got your cleats?
We're back here at Wilson Central High School. It's high school college game day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm J. Doc Holliday. I'm going to send it over to our segment number 2. Alex Maley, take it away. And there's Wilder.
I guess you could say right by the spirit store. So we've got a couple questions for you. Let's go ahead and see that first question.
We can make it work. Here, I'll hold it. Here. There you go.
So our first question, Wilson Central and Mount Juliet have played 24 times since the 2001-2002 season. When Wilson Central opened, which team has maintained the longest winning streak, and how long has that streak been? Now, guys, that has just been kind of on everybody's mind. I'm going to go ahead and say Wilson Central hasn't had the best luck. Mount Juliet has led 16 years in a row.
What's the next question?
I think I've got the next one. So, Alex, I'm going to match you on that. I'm going to say 16 as well. 16 years, and that streak is still going today. Maybe my pen will work.
Definitely not what the Wildcats have been looking for, but tonight
There it
will
is.
change.
Tim Smith.
Let's see here. I'm not going to go 16. I'm going to go 15.
Okay.
You can go ahead and fill that in for me, Mr.
Okay.
Smith. I'm gonna go 16 as well.
All right.
So with that, let's take it to the next question. Answer 16.
Tim Smith. Take it away.
What is the overall record between Wilson Central and Mount Juliet? Oh my goodness. How many years have they been playing? Can I get a hint?
From
24.
24 years.
24.
I'll say Wilson Central has it 14-10. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Right, Jim.
Can I get this
Alex Bailey.
Well, we've seen, Wilson Central hasn't had the best years, losing 16 consecutive years. I'm going to say Wilson Central has won 8 games.
this is not
Mount
working.
Juliet with
Good guess.
other side.
Oh.
Mount Juliet leads the series
Help me.
16-8.
16-8. All right.
Hand this ready there. There we go.
This side. Other side.
All righty. Well, Alex, I believe we're in gold. I age myself that the school is only a month older than I am. Did a little bit of research. Obviously got to when coming into this one.
You cheated.
I didn't cheat. I've known this for a while. I'm the one that made the entire history 15-9.
I was close on it. Now Snodgrass, I'll fill you in.
I'm gonna go 15-9.
15. That's just stealing the answer.
Well, he cheated. I'm cheating too.
So let's take it to the next question.
All right, Coach Snodgrass.
What was the score in last year's 2024 game?
Open it up. I got it for you.
It was it 21-18 Mount Juliet?
21-18 Mount Juliet is the answer for Coach Snodgrass. Alex Bailey.
Well, I was at that game. That one was just a straight monsoon. Really couldn't see anything. I'm going to say that Mount Juliet got the win by a final score of 16-8.
16-8.
Now, Jake, go ahead and answer yours.
Mr. Smith, I'm going to let you.
Smith?
Okay.
Hey, we've got a black marker.
Let's
If you
do
better
that.
have that one.
You take the top off, though. I'm having issues with the tops. I remember Mount Juliet did win, so I'm going to guess 10-24.
24-10. All right, I guess I'm closing the floor on this one. We'll give you the cap to that. I'm kind of scared to get within reach of that metal pole that Coach Snodgrass is.
You made a point out for you?
Is that all right? Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I am going to go Mount Juliet, 21. Wilson Central, I believe, was 6.
You cheated on these.
You cheated.
What's the answer?
Can't help but study for the test. 21-6 was the final from the 2024 matchup. And I believe we have a bonus question. Oh, and look at me. I get one of these too.
Oh, we're pointing.
I get one of these too. Look at me. Bonus question. This one was not on the test. We didn't get the study for this one. Let's see what it is. Go for it.
That's good.
That's
really
pretty good. I like it.
Good.
I like it. Who is the best Region 4 6A football team? Alex, I'm going to let you start.
Well, I'll start, and I'm going to say, unfortunately to everybody here, it's Lebanon. Without a doubt, they've looked really strong.
I don't think the fans like that answer,
And
Alex.
especially tonight when they have Green Hill, that's going to be a fight for first place. Lebanon was just a tough game for Wilson Central. So, Jake, you've got this next one.
Ooh. I don't know if this is me being a homer or the fact that I feel something different in the air tonight. I think Wilson Central turns it around. Give me the Cats. Tim Smith?
Well, I can clearly see that Alex picked Lebanon, and I have a nice pointer here, so I just want to say Jake picked WCHS. I'm not sure. Who should I pick, gang? Group? Who should I pick?
Cannot argue with the majority. Jesse Snodgrass, what we got?
You should be ashamed of yourself, Alex Maley. Putting this on this.
First of all, C! A! T! S! Cats! Let's go!
So with that, we're going to take a quick break and return with what everybody's been waiting for, the kick of the night.
So here at Busy Bee, we offer a premium service. What does premium service mean to you? The things that we do on a day-to-day basis are what we do to make sure that you get a premium service. We do a full diagnostic of everything at your house. We will do a thorough evaluation, and we will leave you with multiple options so that way you can choose what route's best for you. So if you want premium service, give us a call. We'll get you on a Beehive membership. We'll make sure your units are maintained before they go down. That way you're not sitting in a 20-degree house when all this bad winter weather hits.
If you're looking for a quick bite to eat, you can always count on Jersey Mike's Subs. Jersey Mike's, located off Highway 109 on Eastgate Boulevard, provides a vast variety of sandwiches, chips, and a choice of soft drinks. White bread, wheat bread toasted with your choice of toppings can only lead to a satisfying meal. Jersey Mike's on Eastgate Boulevard is also a proud sponsor of Wilson Central Athletics, providing pre-game sandwiches for the press box personnel for all Wildcat football games. Again, that's Jersey Mike's.
Welcome back to high school game day here on the campus of Wilson Central High School. We're going to have a little bit of an introduction. There's two people in the school building that's so important, and that's the athletic directors at the high schools here in Wilson County. Tonight, we have the athletic director for Mount Juliet, Mike Minardi, and Coach Anthony Ford for Wilson Central. McKenna, do your thing, girl. Hey.
What's going on, everybody? I'm McKenna Stoll here with both directors from Wilson Central and Mount Juliet. On my right is Coach Anthony Ford. He's here from Wilson Central Athletic Director. And on my left here is Mr. Berardi, the athletic director for Mount Juliet. And I got a couple questions for them tonight. So first question, I'll ask you, Coach Ford. You're coming back from fall break, been here for a couple days at school. You definitely got some sort of atmosphere, culture going on around here with this type of rivalry. What's going on at your school culture-wise?
Well, anytime we have a rivalry week after Mount Juliet, or after it's always be good back on campus and face a tremendous opponent like Mount Juliet.
And I'm going to ask you the same thing. You know, at your respective school, Mount Juliet, you're coming back from fall break as well. You might have something going on culture-wise, atmosphere. How's that looking for your school?
Yeah, it might have been a short week, but, you know, anytime we play Wilson Central, it's always really exciting. So we haven't really skipped a beat. We got a lot of students coming tonight. We're ready to white out the stadium and play the game tonight.
Hey, do you want the thing? You want the block?
And second question for the night is, you know, the history. I mean, it's so prominent. You know, the rivalry is such a big thing to both schools. So what does this rivalry mean to the both of you? I'm going to ask you first. Coach Ford, what does the rivalry between Wilson Central and Mount Juliet mean to you?
Well, we start talking about rivalries. You have to win one every now and then, right? Yeah. So it's been a few years. We've been here for all 25 of them. I think it's, 15, 16 years. So hopefully this is going to be the night.
All right, and I'm going to ask you the same thing, Mr. Berardi. You know, you're coming back. Here you are, You've got a lot going on, rivalry week. So the rivalry, even though you're new, probably still means a lot to you. You know this isn't a place to mess around. You know, you're crosstown rivals. So what does the rivalry between Wilson Central and Mount Juliet mean to you?
I think it's a great example of what we're all fortunate to experience living in Wilson County. You know, we have 4 6A football programs, so anytime any of the two teams meet, it's always a big matchup, no matter what's going on in any one season. Obviously, you know, you guys got a lot of excitement here. Everyone loves to be a part of it, and so we're excited to play tonight too.
All right, the question I have for you is, you know, it's been 16 years waiting for Wilson Central beat Mount Juliet. Where were you the last time, Coach Ford, that Wilson Central beat Mount Juliet?
I was here. I think the game was here. It was in 2009, is that right? I think.
2009.
So, like I said, it's been a while. We hadn't missed many. We've been close several times. It'd be a special teams fumble or something like that's taken us out of it, and Mount Juliet went on to win. So, hopefully we can do it, put everything together tonight and pull out a victory.
Now, Mr. Berardi, you haven't been an MJ for a long time, but if, you know, you could probably pinpoint where you were the last time that Wilson Central beat Mount Juliet.
In junior high?
Close. In 2009, I was a sophomore in college, and to be honest, I didn't even know what Wilson Central was.
Well, I mean, hey, that's the answer for you. All right, last question. I'm sure both of you watch a little bit of college football. We got, you know, third Saturday of October games. I'm curious. Pick first game I ask you, Tennessee, Alabama. Coach Ford, what's your pick?
Go Vols!
Go Vols, baby! Go Gators! All right, and Mr. Berardi, what's your pick, Tennessee, Alabama?
I don't say this often, but roll tide. I think Alabama's going to get it done.
All right, and I'm going to ask one more rivalry for you as we got Ole Miss and Georgia. I mean, that's a pretty big game. Both teams well-crafted. So, Coach Ford, what's your pick?
I hope both of them lose. Can that happen? As long as the Vols come on top, it don't matter what else happens in the SEC.
Amen, amen. You said it. You said it right there, Coach Ford. And Mr. Berardi, for you, who are you picking, Ole Miss or Georgia?
I'm going to take Ole Miss with the upset.
Hell yeah. All right, and that's all I have for the athletic director interview. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because we have an amazing kick coming up with Luke Shaughnessy to attempt to win some prizes. Make sure to stay here as you're watching High School Game Day on the Wilson Central Sports Network.
Be Creative Construction has been locally owned and operated in Middle Tennessee for over 15 years. They provide residential construction, remodels, swimming pools, additions, and outdoor living spaces. Providing services to many local families is what Be Creative Construction is all about. You can contact Britton Jones at 615-604-2132 for any of your contracting needs. Again, that's Be Creative Construction, 615-604-2132.
All right, Coach Snodgrass, you got it.
What's this? Yeah, it's not your shirt.
Here we are on the field at Wilson
Central High School. Let's go. It's everybody's favorite segment of game day. Okay, we've got senior, talented baseball player Luke Shaughnessy. He's out here, got a chance to win $100 of Cornhorn cash if
I like that, bro.
he can make a 35-yard field goal. Luke, how you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling confident. We're going to bang it.
All right, he's got it. Let's do it. Luke, you ready? Oh, boy.
Can you?
This ball is going.
A shot of the. How far can you zoom in on that goal?
I'm hoping right in this general area, right here.
Good. Hey, hold on. Luke. 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 Luke! Snap, set, kick, and drills it! All right. We have Scoops and Sweets. Who loves Scoops and Sweets in the Glade? Come on! Who loves Scoops and Sweets? I do. My kids do.
Hold your hand out. Goops and Sweets is nice enough. We need you guys to count with us. Okay, let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. Good job, Luke Shaughnessy. Let's go, baby. Shaughnessy hit the field goal first try. Let's send it back to our commercial break, and we'll meet you right back at the booth with some picks. Good job.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark?
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
You've seen the hacks. Change your filter, spray down your unit, but is that really enough? What are you missing? Filter changes help, but real maintenance includes equipment checks, refrigerant level checks, electrical components being checked. DIY can't catch all that. Skipping maintenances or doing it yourself sometimes misses key components and things that need to be changed, which can lead to equipment failure and other problems. Schedule your professional tune-up today.
High School here on high school game day, and guys,
that was
absolutely
awesome.
drilled
That
it.
was what a kick! What a kick! What a kick!
You should have saw it from over here on the sideline. It was way good. We should have backed him up.
Somebody give that kid a scholarship.
Yeah, really.
Give him a scholarship.
Luke Shaughnessy, man. Remember that name. Wow. So, we're just going to sit here. Let's start talking about Wilson Central Mount Juliet for a second.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
Absolutely. Right. So I'll start it off. I'll just go ahead and say that this hasn't really been Mount Juliet's year on paper. They've struggled throughout the season. Their only win coming against Northeast Clarksville. Coming into this game, they've got to have a little bit of fire under them as we see them walking by. That's going to be very important in dictating what the outcome of this game is, Jake.
Well, Alex, I think the one game that sticks out on the schedule for Mount Juliet is Friendship Christian. That's a game that's never occurred in either school's history. That you've got a 6A public school in Mount Juliet battling a Division II single A private school out in Lebanon. Game has never occurred where Friendship pulls out the victory. That's a massive blemish. Schedule.
I'm going to tell you, just from experience, right? When you get in these games, these rivalry games where you're playing crosstown rivals, you can throw records, you can throw all that stuff out the window, right? You can chuck that to the side. These kids on both sides, they're going to bring it tonight. It's going to be a hard-hitting, exciting football match here in the Glade. Man, what about this weather? This is beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
For a fall night of high school football.
Coach Saban, Tim Smith, go for it.
One thing that I have noticed about the game this week that I haven't noticed in previous weeks is just the excitement in the classrooms, in the hallways. People are talking about this game. It is a big deal. It is, and you can feel it every day leading up till tonight. So, very excited about tonight.
Well, I'll tell you now, I'm older than the dirt that we're standing on, as some people say.
You've been here for every game.
I've been here for every football. Well, I've missed 4.
You haven't missed a Mount Juliet game.
Yeah, I had to miss one game last week, 2 weeks ago, because my daughter got homecoming queen over at Mount Juliet High. So wherever Shelby is, congratulations. Yeah, okay.
Congrats, Shelby.
Right,
Congratulations, Shelby.
Wherever you are. And she can take your picture, and you can give her a little money if you want to. But Mount Juliet, when Wilson Central opened up, first year, Wilson Central was 0-10 the first 2 years. Mount Juliet was 1-9 the first 2 years. That one was Wilson Central. The third and fourth years, both teams were 3 and 4 wins each. But then when we came in about the fifth or sixth and seventh year, it was Wilson Central all the way, going to the quarterfinals. beating them 5 times in a row, and that was back in 2005, 6, 7, somewhere in that area.
Oh wait, baby.
And then after 08, as we've already mentioned, it's been a long time.
Well, Doc, there's a couple of things that stand out in that history. You go back to 2001, that game was a lot closer than most people. A lot of the Wilson Central students are even too young to realize that because they weren't here for it.
I remember
that
one
first
time.
game was 21-18, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. One time it was the field goal. Another one was a blocked punt, and they scored. And, yeah, there was a couple of 2 or 3 years in the deal that they took care of business. And, of course, that's when they were in the semifinals, against Whitehaven 2 years in a row. But all the other games, maybe 1 touchdown or even 2.
Right, and
And
I think either
maybe
team.
3.
I think either team kind of has a caution sign on this game. For Wilson Central, you can't let this turn into a trap game. They did the same thing against Cookeville. Cookeville rolls into Wilson Central 0-4, and the culture and the idea behind that whole game was, oh well, Cookeville's 0-4. We should be able to steamroll. And Cookeville comes in and has their way. The rushing attack from Cookeville was better than we had seen to that point, and they were the most disciplined team we had seen.
No
to that
doubt,
point.
no doubt.
But on the other side of that, for Mount Juliet, your back's already against the wall. This is a Mount Juliet team that historically has experienced a great deal of success. But you roll into Wilson Central with only 1 win. Your back's against the wall, and you're fighting at this point just to have a little bit of respect.
Well, I'll say, too, games 1, 2, 3, and 4, everybody knows we were having a great time. 4-0, undefeated. And then game number 5 showed up against a team that was 0 forever in Cookeville. That kind of sounds the same as tonight. We cannot underestimate Mount Juliet tonight. I don't care if they're 1-6. You said it earlier, Pat.
That's right.
This game, it don't matter the records. It don't matter who's hurt. It's going to be the people that have the biggest heart, the one that wants to win the most. Yeah, these kids go to some of the same churches together. They see each other at Publix or Dunkin' Donuts, but not tonight. Because when we get into the lines, we love you to death until the horn sounds. Because when we start the game, we don't like y'all. Right?
Sometimes it's about the size of the fight and the dog. I wish Shep was over here to talk about it. Hey, give it a one-time for my boy Shep over here.
Shep, where's Shep?
He's over there.
Shep's over here. Can we get a camera shot of Shep? Grayson, let's get a camera, maybe.
Shep, you're going to wave to the fans, buddy?
Come here, Shep. Come here, Shep. Come on, baby. You can do it. Easy.
Look at that boy.
Let's get a camera shot of that, guys. Come on, Shep. You got it. Come on, baby. Try to help him.
Come on, Shep. Come on, Bubba. He's like,
Okay.
Camera shy.
I guess
Camera
it's
shy.
It's okay. But there's Shep, and we appreciate the Centaurs for allowing us to borrow him tonight. Beautiful dog, don't you think?
Oh.
And somebody else was kind of complaining about they had a dog too that they wanted me to ask him to be here, but he got first dibs. Sorry.
What can I say?
Well, it's 5:41. We're just sitting here waiting to get a few pizzas here, I hope. But other than that, we're here. Weather's great, like you said. The sun's down. Right now, we're still having sunshine in our eyeballs. But no, not right now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't y'all think it's beautiful back here? Hey. Come on, flags. Are y'all tired over there? Let's wave those things. Hey, we do have a sign. We got a sign. Jake Smith, Central. By Millie.
One more thing that we can kind of jump into is this is such a grandeur of a stage for Wilson Central Mount Juliet that a lot of people forget that this has significant playoff implications. Wilson Central's path to the playoffs is there's 3 games left in the regular season. For the Wildcats, they have to win 2 out of the next 3 to punch their ticket to the postseason.
And what 2 that's going to be, we'll decide starting tonight. It's like what Coach Coon has said all year long, guys. This team is still writing their book, and we're on chapter number 8.
Story has not been written.
And the story is not completed yet. And so we're just waiting on to complete the story. So, I don't know.
The outlook for Wilson Central, obviously Mount Juliet tonight, Green Hill at home next week, and then they travel to battle the Green Wave of Gallatin on Thursday, October 30th. Alex, let's get your take on that.
Well, Gallatin losing their starting quarterback is definitely going to have some implications. If Wilson Central can get a win tonight, we move on to Green Hill. if we take down Green Hill, Gallatin is going to be one of the most important games of the entire season. Like you said, we only need to win 2 out of 3. Wildcats, they've got something. Running the ball has been unstoppable this year for Wilson Central, led by Chaz Martin and Darren Clemens and a bunch of other guys. Everybody on Wilson Central's offense could play a different position. Those guys are going to have major implications. Now, Snodgrass, I know you're ready to talk about especially this game, but any thoughts on looking to the future for Wilson Central based off tonight?
I mean, I think tonight is obviously a big night, and the teams are both ready. Wilson Central's ready. I was talking to Coach Kuhn all week about game plan and strategies and this and that, and they're definitely locked in. But looking, he wanted the guys to understand it's the next game, right? It's the next game on the schedule. You can't make it more than what it is. When we, obviously as a baseball coach, right, here at Wilson Central, we have the same mentality, right? When we play, Lebanons and Gallatins and Green Hills and your district opponents, right, you always want to keep that mindset of it's another game, right? And you've got to do your job. And that's the big thing. And me and Coach Kuhn talked about that this week a little bit back and forth about this week of preparation for them has just been phenomenal, right? Guys are locked in. They've been taking care of their jobs. They've been laser focused on doing the things that they need to do to help Wilson Central be successful, right? And it's understanding that it is a team, but in that team, each guy has to do their piece correctly for us to achieve that ultimate goal, right? Of ending this streak tonight, right? This streak ends tonight. Let's go! Let's go! All right. We'll see if we can do this. We're going to do. We started a new chant today. We're going to try it again. This time without the voice crack, right? Are you ready? Go get him, stop. What's that coming down the road? What's that coming down the road? It's me, Machine, and the blue and gold. It's me, Machine, and blue and gold. Ain't nothing finer in the land. Ain't nothing finer in the land than a wild and crazy Central fan. Go Cats! Go Cats! Go Cats! Let's go! That is a work of art right there.
It is. What a work of art.
I know we took that from Georgia, but I hate Georgia much as the next guy, but you know what I'm saying? The chant kind of works here, so we made it work.
Appreciate that.
Wow. Well, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more high school game day right here.
The pizza's coming. Uh-oh. Let's go.
It's hard to get to everything we have going on here. I mean, this high school has so much. And now you're offering the ability to watch those events without having to travel there.
My dad travels a lot, so he likes to watch the events. Like if I'm playing a volleyball game and he can't make it, he'll watch it and he loves it.
I think it was homecoming. It was Friday night. And it was a punt return, and I returned it all the way back for a touchdown. And, of course, I showed all my family members, and they really liked it. They liked to see what their family members can do.
Golden Lions. I think this broadcast is essential because our team is global, and we got people all over the world going to watch the game. So without this, there's no way they can do that.
These kids and these players feel loved. They feel important. And by broadcasting it, you have a bigger group that you're reaching that allows them to know those kids.
We'll talk later.
And we return to the campus of Wilson Central High School. You're watching High School Game Day, and
I think we got something coming here, Alex. Uh-oh.
Bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in,
that
baby.
pizza in, baby.
Pizza. Give me some pizza, baby.
Oh my goodness. Pride of Fayetteville, Tennessee. Which one you want? Wow, goodness. What do we have?
I'll just take a whole box myself.
There we go.
Oh,
I don't know.
Thank you so much.
You're
welcome.
Oh, this is what we got.
Oh my.
Oh, man.
You guys want to see this? Can y'all see this? Huh?
Get a shot of this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ziggy's Pizza, Clayville. Woo! First piece, go for it.
Doc, you're tugging on the heart. Right here,
Get
buddy.
you a piece right now, baby.
I grew up on Ziggy's Pizza. You're tugging at the heartstrings.
Oh my goodness.
It's a Saturday night tradition in my house. People.
on
This
now.
is it.
Come on now.
Ziggy's.
Hey, here we go. Where are you? Here. Toast it. Toast it. Woo. We went over there.
Boom. That's fine.
Now,
You got to toast it again.
You mean to just throw you pizza? Throw it?
Doc, you got enough, buddy?
I got enough.
You got enough? Yeah. Hey, y'all got enough? Yep.
Come here, Millie.
Hey, who wants some pizza?
Come here, Millie.
Who wants some pizza?
Come
here.
here.
Come get it.
Come here. Here.
Come get it.
Luke Shaughnessy.
I'm not throwing the
Come get
pizza.
some
Shaughnessy.
pizza. Come get some pizza. Come on.
Shaughnessy, come here.
Take the pizza. Let's take it.
Share it with your friends.
Take it. Eat it. Give it to the cheerleader.
I was going to throw it. You guys are right there. I was going to throw it.
Look at us being generous.
That was some good. Well, it still
Hey,
is.
Caden.
Caden.
Blythe.
Caden Black.
Blythe. You want this piece? I bit off of it, but you can have it.
Come here.
Don't do that.
Threw it at him and everything. Shut Ziggy's Pizza.
Well, we did.
My goodness.
You want to shout out again? Go
My
for
goodness. Doc, I've eaten this.
look at
I've
this.
eaten this pizza for 19 years.
it. Make it 20.
I'm not talking until I get done because I'm enjoying this.
You were raised right, correct?
Yep.
I hear you. I wasn't. I want to eat. Oh, it'd be nice if we had a water up here, wouldn't y'all? Y'all want a water?
Is our water sponsor too?
Yeah, man.
Shout out Aquafina.
They don't give us anything. Jeez.
Think we ought to go to another break?
You want to?
One more.
Let's take one more quick commercial break. We'll be back with more high school game day as we finish our pizzas. We'll be right back right after this.
Busy Bee, yeah, Busy Bee. If you need
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need to make a call. Hey, this is Brianna with Busy Bee. I'm giving you a call to let you know your technician is on his way.
3-3.
Busy Bee. Guys, not yet. Not yet.
Busy Bee, oh,
Busy ready, guys.
Call 775-7833.
We return to Wilson Central High School. You want to go ahead and take it?
I want to take it? Why do I want to take it?
Well,
Go ahead.
As you can see, there's a cart approaching our stand.
What in the
Escorted
world?
by the
It's
police.
the Popo, baby.
What is
Who
it?
is it? Who is important enough to get a police escort?
Where's the siren going? I thought we had a siren when we had a police escort.
School zone. School zone.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, school zone.
Take everybody out, Doc.
School zone.
Well, let's do it. You know,
And the pup.
we got a good shot of it. Who is this?
Police escort and everything.
Is it that important?
Might be. I mean, they've got a golf cart. They've got security personnel.
Oh my gosh. Is it really? No. It's a VFL. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
It's my.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
Stand up.
Come on now. Come on now.
No.
Hey, give it up one more time. You can get louder than that. Come on. Let's go. All-American, baby. It's an All-American.
Wow. I am impressed. Holy cow.
Tennessee Volunteer for Life. Oh, my goodness. Mike Stoll.
Presence of a
What's up,
legend.
man? How's
Yeah,
it going? Brother, man. There you go.
Take one of those.
Oh, my. Oh,
There you go. Take
oh
one
my
of those.
God.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Coach Snodgrass, man, you got to get you one of these. You got to get you one of these.
It's a car.
With an autograph, you got to get you one of these.
Hit me up. How you doing, sir? Thanks for being here. Yes. There you go.
Yes.
Go, man.
Yes. Legend. Did you just see Tim Smith shake his hand?
Wow. Tim Smith, did you
Just
shake his hand?
Oh, my
Are you
goodness.
okay?
I'm good.
Wow. All right, let's sit down.
Because you know he used to destroy Alabama and Georgia back in the day, right?
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Easy on the table. All right.
We got stats on this thing?
Alex, do the honors.
Well, for all of you watching at home and in attendance, our guest picker is none other than Tennessee All-American and offensive lineman Mike Stoll. It's a pleasure to have you here.
All right, everybody. Let's go.
Come on now. So, Mike, how are you feeling tonight?
Oh man, this is awesome! What a setting! Look at the crowd here, man. That's what it's all about. Friday nights, football, the noise, the cheer, the camaraderie, the rivalries. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. I am just honored to be here with you guys. It's a great experience, and kudos for doing something like this. This is a big adventure, and I am proud to be one of the first pickers and being a guest. It's awesome.
Awesome. Coach Stoll. Let's talk a little bit about your history, kind of put you back a few years. Who was your quarterback? Who was your coach back in the day?
So, yeah, I was fortunate enough to Johnny Majors was my coach, and my senior year, Phil Fulmer was my head coach. We had a quarterback by the name of Andy Kelly up to my senior year who was just inducted into the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame this summer. And then Heath Schuler was my quarterback my senior year. So, very fortunate to be a part of some pretty good teams.
Doc, you better not say anything wrong, buddy.
Am I okay here?
Hey, man, when you're popular and you're a celebrity, you got to carry bodyguards, and so I got my main man here with me. These guys are taking care of me.
I mean, Mike, huge fan over here, but does that happen a lot?
Yeah, all the time. It really gets bad in the Kroger and the Publix. Really, I get mobbed all the time.
Oh, tell me about it.
I mean, I've seen your player card on eBay and a couple other places. But
It's like $3.72. I think it's up to on eBay. So lots of.
You gonna sign you got an NIL contract?
It's going on my wall.
So you got NIL in the works?
Hey, real quick, can you tell us about last weekend? How awesome was that to get to go back, walk with your teammates, winning that SEC championship? How cool was that to be back on campus and experience that?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. What was really good is being able to see some of my teammates that I hadn't seen in like 30 plus years. We won an SEC championship in 1990, so 35 years ago, which is a long time ago.
Hey,
but
not that long. Not that long. 35 years is young, people.
And so it was great getting to see some teammates I hadn't seen in forever. And what was really cool is, I got to send some pictures to my daughter and my other daughter there. The great part is your kids get to see that.
Yep.
You don't really think about that when you're playing and you're competing for a title, but when afterwards they get to see what you do, hear your teammates talk about you, thank goodness my teammates said good things about me. And it was a lot of fun. So it was great.
That's awesome.
Let's ask McKenna about the experience of being the daughter of such a famous BFL.
I mean, it's great. When I first meet people, they're like, "Oh, what's about you? You got anything cool about you?" I'm like, my dad played for Tennessee. Mike Stoll won an SEC championship, Gatorade Player of the Year in high school.
You got something on the ring there, I believe, with a finger there.
Yeah, that's.
Can we get a shot of that ring?
Yeah, that's my '89 SEC championship.
Ooh.
So very fortunate to get one of
I
those.
got one from Wilson Central. Does that work?
It works. It's a ring.
It's a ring, baby.
It counts.
Girls basketball, 2008, 2006.
There you go.
Doc, I was like 5 years old when
it's
you got
time.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take it to our picks of the night, starting with a couple of SEC games. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Probably the game everybody here is wondering, especially you, Mr. Smith, being a Georgia fan. Ole Miss versus Georgia. For this game, Georgia's looked really strong all year, but I'm going to have to take Ole Miss. They just look like a better team, and I'd say it might be controversial, but they might be the best team in the SEC right now.
They might be, but they're not. So you probably know who my pick is going to be for this one. I am going with the Georgia Bulldogs for this one.
Not so fast, my friend. So, the quarterback for Ole Miss, D2, Trinidad Chambliss.
What a guy.
Is incredible.
What a guy.
And he's fun to watch. And my neighbors are Ole Miss grads, so Ole Miss.
Not so fast, my friend.
That one.
Hey, it is not easy to play in the hedges. I've won between the hedges, went down there and won, but it's not easy. They did until Alabama beat them, had the longest home game winning streak. I think they start back up again. I'm going Georgia.
Well, I'll just make it simple. I've got a really good friend on the faculty staff here at Wilson Central. His son played for Wilson Central and went to the Rebels of Ole Miss. I'm picking Ole Miss.
Good pick. Good pick.
Doc, I'm exactly who you're talking about. Talk about these two teams. Ole Miss is very volatile. They've had some really high highs and some really low lows for an undefeated team. Georgia's been in the same boat. Georgia should have lost to Auburn. Should have lost to Auburn. I get it. It's tough to play in the hedges. Trinidad Chambliss is a dude. Give me the Rebels.
All right. Great pick.
They should have lost to Tennessee, too, by the way.
Yep, amen.
To our next game, we have LSU at Vanderbilt right here in Nashville, Tennessee. And, you know, I'm a Vanderbilt fan. I've got to go ahead and pick my team. I'm going to say that Vanderbilt is going to get the upset against Louisiana State. Give me the Commodores.
Well, here's what I think. Vandy is just down the road. They're better than they've been in a long time. I think they have a good team. I would really like to see Vandy win, but I got LSU in this one.
I'll make it quick. I don't like talking about Vandy unless it's when they're playing Tennessee every year, but I'll take the Doors. Whatever.
Man, you guys are just way offline. It's got to be LSU. The mouth of the South is going to get put on his behind a lot tomorrow. And he won't be talking so much after that. I'm going LSU.
I have one thing to say. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Not so fast. Pavia, although he had a little bit of trouble against the Roll Tide, I got to go Vanderbilt. They're at Vanderbilt. The Vanderbilt Stadium is packed. I know LSU's got some athletes, but they don't have Pavia. Now, he'll just play like he can and throw it to the right people. It'll be Vanderbilt.
Now, wrong, but this game is being played at Neyland West, right?
It is.
This game is at? Everybody was a Tennessee fan around me. So I became a Vandy fan for a little bit. And I realized how heartbreaking and how painful that was. So I can shout VU.
Well done.
Well, moving on to probably the biggest game of the year for most people in this state, Alabama and Tennessee. I know a lot of people here want Tennessee to win. Give me Alabama.
That's just that's a bad.
What is wrong with you?
Bad take.
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
I think you may be in the minority with that pick right there. Alabama has a good team. Tennessee has a good team. It's kind of like 6 of one, 7 of another. I don't know. But I'm going to go.
You did it. You did it.
I'm going to go Tennessee.
Great pick.
You just witnessed a Georgia fan pick Tennessee.
First of all, that was incredible. A Georgia fan picked Tennessee. Second, I'm sitting next to a Tennessee legend. If you cut my skin, I would probably bleed some orange. There's nothing more than I hate, well, a couple things. The Georgia Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Give me the Vols, baby. The Vols are going in and doing it.
Great decision. It's been a long time since Tennessee has won in Tuscaloosa. It's a streaks. We talked about earlier, you guys were talking about streaks, right? And those streaks eventually end. And when they do end, it's glorious. Give it Tennessee. Go Big Orange!
Go. Go Vols. Go Vols, baby. Go Vols.
Alex Bailey.
Doc, remember who's behind you.
Guys, if he does wrong, get him.
Tim Smith, I see you picked Alabama.
Right? He did.
But how do you, you've got to pick Tennessee because it's Tennessee. We live in Tennessee. But I just don't think they got it this year. Give me Tide.
Oh, God.
That is a great pick.
Boy, it's a terrible pick.
Mike, you want to do the honors?
Guys. Doc will be walking with a limp here later on, I promise.
Let's break down this match a little bit. Some of the key components to this. I think Ty Simpson has a much higher floor than Jalen Milroe did. Milroe was a freak athlete. I don't think he threw the ball incredibly well. Simpson's a really good quarterback, but I don't think he has the same amount of athleticism. But you've got Joey Football. You've got a guy that went from a small Division I school that transferred to UCLA, didn't play a snap there, walks into Tennessee, and is arguably in the top 3 quarterbacks in the country. Give me the balls.
Great pick. Great pick.
Well, we've talked about college. Let's go ahead and talk about high school games. And starting with Cookeville at Farragut out there in Knoxville, Tennessee, just outside of it. I'm going to go ahead and say that Farragut, even though they're the underdogs, I think they're going to pull away with the win. Their quarterback has been really strong, Corbin Hobson. If he continues to throw how he's throwing the football, it's going to be a no-doubter. Give me Farragut.
I respect that answer, but I disagree with you. I think there will be one team cooking that night, and it will be Cookeville.
It's a good pick.
Thank you.
First of all, it's a baseball guy. Farragut, Alex. Farragut's a baseball powerhouse. We're going to go Cookeville. Cookeville.
Okay, I guess I can understand that. Farragut, Cookeville, 3 wins between the 2 teams, which is surprising. Both big, powerful programs. I think Farragut's the better team at home.
Media trailer, just go ahead and turn mine right now, and we'll just let everybody see who I picked. Okay? Go ahead and turn it there, inside trailer.
Farragut. That's right.
Jesse, I'm going to bounce off of what you said. Farragut's always been a big name, especially in the baseball field, but in all athletics, Farragut's a big-time name, and when they're down, everybody wants a piece of them. Give me the Cavaliers at Cookeville.
That's right. Great pick.
Our next game is probably the biggest one in the 615. It's Green Hill and Lebanon. Both teams have been very strong. I said earlier that Lebanon was the best team in the district, which to many people's dismay was not the right answer. But I'm going to stay with the Blue Devils. Their running back, Azita, has just been lights out. The man can run the football. Blue Devils are going to win this one.
Well, these teams have something in common that you probably know. A lot of us don't like either one of these teams. That's what they have in common. But I have to pick one. I'm going to go Lebanon for this one.
You can do what you did for Doc, put my pick up there. I don't care about either one of these schools at all.
Yeah, one thing I won't do is I will not pick the Green Pigeons. I'm going to go for Lebanon.
You can't go against Burrs at Green Hill. One of the best quarterbacks in the entire region. More than 2,000 yards, or getting close to it. I gotta go Green Hill.
Doc, you've got 2 Wilson Central alumni on this panel between myself and Jesse over there. I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think both of us would rather both teams lose. But you look at the Green Hill schedule, even though there's 2 losses on that schedule, you've got the Page Patriots that are going to find their way into the state championship again. And then you've got Ravenwood that is being covered by, I read an article from the New York Times this week. They have 2 Division I quarterbacks on that team. You don't see that in high school football. You've got 2 losses against 2 teams that are probably going to find their way to the state championship. Give me the Hawks.
Well, it's time. The game everybody's been waiting for. The reason we're here
This is it. This is the one.
Biggest game.
This is the one, people.
Wilson Central and Mount Juliet. A lot of things to look at. We talked about Mount Juliet not having the best season on paper, but you can't look at that and say, we're going to kill them. It's going to be a game where Wilson Central is going to face some adversity. You know, Wilson Central has 1,900 rushing yards on the season, almost 2,000. I think we're going to break 2,000 tonight. And, you know, Chaz Martin needs a game decision. We'll see if he plays or not. Wilson Central is just the better team. I think the Wildcats are going to take this one.
Great pick. Great pick. Great pick. Let's go.
Let's go. I have to say, when I think about this game, I mean, a lot of us may be picking the same team based on kind of where we are and what we do. But as I've walked around your paycheck, as I've walked around this beautiful campus, as not as Mr. Smith, but as Mr. Saban, Nick Saban, I have, you'll never know. Guess what I found? I found some of this.
Oh wow!
Oh no! We know what that is.
No,
Can y'all see this?
Uh-oh.
That is rat poison.
That is rat poison. That's rat poison.
I'm picking MJ.
Oh no!
Hey, Mike, can I borrow your?
Hey guys,
what is that?
Scare him as well.
Uh-oh.
You guys, oh my,
Are you getting rid of me?
coming over.
Are you taking me out?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Yep, we'll see you.
Okay, Chili. Okay. Come on.
You want me?
Yeah.
You want me? Is there a question who I'm picking? You don't think there's a question?
Who should he pick?
Who should I pick? Well, you know, can you hold that? I don't want to mess that up. We're going to do it again? I don't know. I don't know what this could be.
Come on! That is fantastic right there, man.
My grandma's going to fix my shirt.
She's going to put her back on. And you are an icon, a viral icon, since 3 years ago when Tennessee beat Alabama.
That's right. TikTok, baby.
Absolutely outstanding.
I don't even have one.
I've been consulting with my football expert who sat beside me game after game after game, many, many years on Saturdays. She has absorbed a lot of knowledge that I understand. McKenna, we both have gone back and forth on this, but we know streaks are meant to end. Who we got?
Wilson Central, baby!
That's right.
Let's go! Let's go!
Doc, you're on the clock. No, you are. Oh, we're going to kick it over here. Uh-huh. Let's rewind back to 2022. Wilson Central lost that game to Mount Juliet, right? That same year, Tennessee and Alabama played. Into the streak for the balls. Can anybody tell me how many years was that streak until Tennessee won? Can anybody tell me?
How long was that streak? 16 years.
Number 17, they broke it.
There you go.
How many years in a row has Mount Juliet won this game?
16 years. I like where you're going. I like your thoughts.
This feels kind of weird about that.
There you go.
Streak ends tonight. Give me the Cats.
There you go.
All right.
Well, here it is, people. Here we go. I've been here an awful long time. 16 years is a long time. But
oh no.
I asked some information from my secret person here, and he told me, really? Are you serious? Okay.
Guys, I didn't hear him.
I'll tell you what.
Oh no.
What is this?
Yes, sir!
All right. Take us all out.
There it is.
Absolutely amazing night. We've had a lot of fun here.
High five, baby.
So there's only one thing left to do. It's
High
time to
five,
play
McKenna.
some football. We'd like to thank you for watching the first ever high school game day here on the Wilson Central Sports Network. And we will see you for MJ and Wilson Central in what, 30 minutes?
45 minutes.
Good job. Great job. Great job.
That is a wrap
Good
on the
job.
high school game day.
Yep.